poppin' Royal Squad? Welcome back to our channel. And we are the Royals, and I'm Mookie.
I'm DEDE.
And today we are doing a story time for you guys on our delivery experience of when I was pregnant. If you guys didn't know, I had a baby. For all the new people, and you guys, I'll leave that video in the description box below, but we're kind of gonna read people's comments and kind of answer it, because those was like, you guys didn't get to see everything, you guys only seen a little bit, so a lot more stuff happened and a lot of people had a lot of opinions about things, and we're here to answer you guys' questions and stuff, because you know, we just feel like we need to, because some of you guys was just coming at us sideways, and it was just ridiculous.
I got a lot of stuff to address, because a lot of people been questioning it, because don't nobody know like the experience of trying to involve everybody at the same time and actually trying to be there yourself. So it's a lot of being hands-on, it's and a lot of, you know, emotions flaring, it's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, you know. So like she said, we finna address that today. She got a few questions that she would like to
some comments and stuff. And I know DEDE has a lot. He's gonna have probably a lot more than I would, just for the simple fact a lot of people was just coming for him because he was the one that was recording everything. But we're finna get all into the details right now. So go grab your bag of popcorn and, you know, some soda or juice, and, you know, sit here and tune in to this little quick video. It's probably gonna be no long, it ain't gonna be quick. And if you're a newbie to our channel, let's make it official and hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. So let's get into the video, you guys. I hope you guys are ready, because we are. Okay, guys, so it all started on, what day would that be? She was born 13, 12, 11. So March 11th, that was a Saturday. I start having contractions all day, and then we were supposed to have maternity photo shoots. A photo shoot for when I was pregnant, but we lost sunlight and my best friend couldn't do it anymore. So I was still having contractions while we were over at her house. I didn't pay any attention to it. My niece came, and then she said that I was going through labor, but I didn't know. My contractions was probably like 3 to 4 minutes apart, and then that happened all Saturday. So come Sunday, this is my due date, March 12th. Then I lost my mucus plug early that morning, but I went back to sleep, still having contractions, going to sleep. And then DEDE was sleeping, and he woke up out his sleep because I was in so much pain, and he asked me what was wrong with me, and I told him my stomach. I'm having contractions, and they're just hurting way worse than what they were yesterday. How did you feel about that?
What?
When I had contractions in the morning of going through that pain.
Oh, I didn't know what was going on, so it was like I was just trying to see what was going on. Like, the first thing in my mind was like, we need to get to the hospital, you know what I mean? And then she was like, she didn't really know what was going on. She was trying to fight everything. She was trying to fight
I kept saying no.
So it was like, y'all know how some people wait till the last minute to go to the hospital and stuff for certain things. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give you a couple more minutes, a couple more hours, and then we finna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
then I woke up again, and I think because we was still sleeping, and then I woke up and I stayed up. He kind of stayed asleep, and I went into my mom's room, and I was talking to her, and then I had a contraction. She asked me, like, what's going on with you? Like, why are you doing that? And how long have you been doing it? I was like, well, this has been happening since yesterday. She told me I needed to go to the hospital. I told her no, too. It got to the point of me crying. Like, I started getting in so much pain. So therefore, DEDE finally was like, we finna get ready and get in the car, because you're going through so much pain, and I'm tired of kind of seeing you. I don't want to see you go through this pain. You need to go to the hospital. Same thing with my mom. She was saying the same thing, like, you need to go. So we packed up, and DEDE started vlogging. Now, I wasn't worried about vlogging. I wanted to, but that wasn't the first thing on my mind, was to grab a camera and let me record my experience. So DEDE was the cameraman for all this, and I'm so happy he captured this, because now baby Paris can see this when she gets old enough, and it's just a great experience. And then let's see. Let's talk about when we got in the car. So I was having contractions through the car, and then fast forward, we made it to the hospital, and I was only 3 centimeters, and only one person could have been in my room, but they went to the lunchroom. If y'all seen in our vlog that they went to get something to eat, and I was in. By the time they came back, I was already in my delivery room. And you say your side of your story, DeDe. Like what you want to say about having to record everything.
So I shot the whole video before we even so everything was going on super fast. Like y'all can see, if y'all can see in the video, if y'all go back and watch the video, I'm sure some of y'all came in here off of that video, but it's gonna be in the description below. You can tell my nervousness. I was just nervous, you know. It's like I got 2 lives in my hand, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta keep my composure, and I also have to record, you know. It was this something that we was planning to do the whole pregnancy, and then I took it upon myself to grab the camera and try to pay attention to my girlfriend and her needs. So a lot of people didn't understand that. So the stuff that I didn't catch, and then when she was just like, she was tearing up, she was crying, she was having contractions. So it was hard for me to just hold the camera at some moments instead of being by her side. So them times that I was holding the camera and getting different views of her whole pregnancy and our experience, it was kind of up and down. Like, so when I told you guys to comment below, a lot of people had a problem with me excessively, and I don't feel like it's like this. I'm trying to make y'all a part of that experience as much as I can. If y'all don't have no say so in the video, y'all gonna be like just looking at it. So if I'm giving y'all multiple opportunities to question, to ask us something, you guys should be appreciative instead of
why did he comment? Why did he say comment? I got tired of hearing that comment. Well,
what?
We wanted to do that. Well, he wanted to, because he wanted to have y'all engaged as much as possible.
Yeah.
But you guys had a problem with that. But some of you guys didn't, and we appreciate that. But a lot of you guys in the comments were saying, he said comment below so much, I got tired of it, but it was a great video. Yeah, it was a great video, but he was also trying to get y'all so engaged. So engaged. And also be engaged to you guys, but also be engaged to me while I'm having contractions. I'm crying up a storm, and I'm going through it. And at that time, that's why the video wasn't on me so much. And you guys kind of blame DeDe because he was the cameraman of why wasn't I on the camera so much, because he didn't want to show his girlfriend in that so much pain. And we do have like some scenes behind the scenes that you guys didn't see, that I was crying and I was having contractions. We didn't put that in the video because I'm the one who edited, so I'm gonna put what I want in the video. And I was going through so much pain, it was just so crazy. I never ever experienced this. Now maybe my second one, yeah, if I had a second child I can, but I mean this was my first experience, and it was crazy of me being pregnant. So therefore, you know, y'all can't beat down him. He gave y'all something that y'all wanted.
I gave it to y'all. So, and it's like this, straight up. So, I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there. I know there's a lot of people that probably doesn't even get to catch an experience like this. And we so happen to be YouTubers at the time. So, I was like, should I grab the camera or should I not? Because I'm like, I'm so engaged. Y'all don't know how, like, we spent, I didn't go home. We spent the night in the hospital for countless of days. And, you know, so it was a lot of things that we did do together.
Behind the scenes that you guys didn't see. But, you know, he was supportive. But
Very
he was
supportive.
Getting the camera.
And I was getting the camera. So if I'm recording, does that mean I'm not being supportive? You guys gotta think about what you're saying in them comments and think about what you really, what are you viewing? Because
we're not even the only couple that have the camera on us, maybe. Because I know everybody don't just show them finna push out a baby.
No.
I know we're not the only ones. So
No.
y'all probably coming for them too, like y'all came for us. But understand what we have to go through. Y'all don't understand that when you're in that position of dealing with that. That's kind of hard to just, oh, let me pick up a camera and just record you. No, it's like, let me still focus, because honestly, I was happy that he picked it up, because while I was still going through pain and I was trying to get my own self together, DeDe was already recording and putting stuff in the car that you guys seen. I didn't know nothing of that until I was getting in the car. I was ready to go walk out the door to get in the car, and that's when I seen him and he said, say something. That was the only time I knew. Other than that, I didn't tell him to grab the camera. I was just saying, grab our baby bag, and let's get in the car. My mom grabbed her bag, and we left and got in the car. I wasn't thinking about a camera, but DeDe was, and I was just so thankful that he did, because that kind of made me so happy, so he can get that experience. It was a wonderful thing, and I loved it.
And if I had to do it all over, I'd do it again, because the video was a success.
It really was, y'all.
Baby Paris was a success. She came out beautiful. Everything was beautiful, and I tried to enjoy it in moments while giving y'all moments to enjoy. And for y'all taking my time out to record and give y'all moments and give y'all help the future mothers and the future fathers, give y'all little lessons about, hey, maybe I'll give y'all something y'all can relate to, like, hey, maybe y'all can relate to how I was feeling and how my girlfriend was feeling. So that's where the comment below come in. You know, comment below if your girlfriend was, you know,
having contractions, or was she feeling like that, things like that. He was just trying to engage in it. But we see it inspired so many people, because so many people comment like, wow, I can't wait to have my baby, you know, how does it feel? So many, I give so much feedback to people about my pregnancy, and I really had a nice, easy pregnancy, surprisingly, and a nice labor. Like, I didn't go through no crazy experience, how I heard people going through experiences.
And so, Mookie, with her pregnancy, she touched a lot of young women out there, because I was reading the comments. We do read the comments.
Yes, we do.
Everyone reads their comments. If you don't, you're not a real YouTuber. You're not engaged in what's going on your channel. But some of the girls said she was 16.
Yeah, 16,
pregnant.
about to have her baby.
Yeah,
so it was just amazing.
You'd be surprised what kind of people open up, and just because of her personal experiences and people personal experiences.
Oh yeah, and then a lot so it was another question that everybody was talking about my doctor. So you guys don't understand why we were mad. You guys don't understand it, but we do, because you guys didn't see it. So while we were mad, well, I was a little upset for the simple fact of, I seen my doctor that Thursday. My due date was Sunday. He knew my due date is Sunday, but he never once told me he wouldn't be there if she would have came. Now, I would have been fine if he told me on Thursday when I went to my doctor's appointment that he said, hey, on Sunday, if you do come in, I won't be here. I understand that. I wasn't mad. I don't want him to work 7 days a week. I know someone needs a day off. He's a doctor. I understand that. But for the point of, you knew and you seen me, and I didn't get a say-so of saying he wasn't going to be here, that's the only reason why we were all upset. And then that night, you know, the nurse said, oh, well, some lady, you know, your doctor such and such isn't going to be here, that you're going to have a lady doctor. We're all in shock, like, huh? I'm thinking, you know, call Dr. Howard.
Yeah, he could have.
But no one called Dr. Howard, and so therefore, you know, we wasn't going to have a female if I would have delivered at that nighttime. Yeah, but little do you guys know, you guys probably assumed when we said that guy wasn't our doctor. You guys probably thought he was just the other doctor, but that was really my doctor who delivered me, because I waited until the morning time, because baby Paris did not come. And then even at that nighttime, her heart rate was really, really high. So I, in panic mode as a mother, thought I'm finna go have an emergency C-section because her heart rate is so high. But it went down, and the lady doctor who was at the nighttime, she said it was okay because it went down. So in that morning time, Dr. Howard came in there bright and early, 8-something in the morning, 8:30 in the morning. And that's when you guys didn't really get to see that. But, you know, he came and greeted me, hey, how are you doing? Such and such. And, you know, he wanted to check me on my dilations, because I wasn't dilating at all. I was only 4 5 centimeters, because at 7:30 my nurse checked me and I was only at 5 centimeters. So an hour later he comes in and he's about to check me. I'm assuming, you know, I'm not finna have the baby because it was just an hour, I was only 5. When he checked me, I was 10 centimeters, you guys, 10, and I was asleep. They woke me up out of my sleep and I was 10 centimeters and the head was right there, and I was like, what? And we all had to get ready.
And my thing is on the Dr. Howard, on the doctor thing when we was complaining about, so it's just a simple fact that before she just saw the guy, so you could have gave us it would have just been simple as giving somebody a head up on, hey, this is my schedule, I may or may not be here around this time, someone's taking a different shift for me. You could have gave somebody a heads up. They've been seeing you for the whole 9 months. And my thing is, so if you had a problem with, say for instance, Cox Cable came out and hooked you up some cable and they forgot their box, would you call and complain for your service that you didn't receive that you said you was going to receive? So you would call and complain on any problem you got. People call and complain about everything. Some people don't know how to call the Better Business Bureau. The corporation that they work for. Some people don't know how to contact them people. So
y'all was mad that he wanted to call the business.
I don't care. My girlfriend life and my daughter's in state, and I don't like the information. So the Cox Cable is a person too. He has to have a day off too. The what you calling the people that you go complain
firefighters
to?
too.
You know what I'm saying? So
everybody has a day off. We understand.
We
that.
understand.
That's
so
not the problem. It's the problem.
There's no difference between nobody's job. So if everybody got jobs, we got jobs. So we understand. So
everybody deserves a day off. But you know, we did not call the Better Business Bureau, you guys.
That was just like
was something that we were.
That was like a
But
rant.
you know, we could have, because I know my mom. She really would have. But you know, we didn't do that because at the end of the day, Dr. Howard did deliver our baby, so that was one of the reasons.
Dr. Howard, he's a good
the best.
Man. We love him.
I know if I ever have a baby again, I'm going to him.
I would recommend anybody to the man. It's just the simple fact that common social courtesy, just common courtesy, like, hey, Elizabeth, the shift changed at 12 o'clock within midnight, and I see you going a couple of hours behind your pregnancy. You're due today, but you're not having it, so I may not be there on that shift. Just a simple heads up. We had contacted doctor and everything, and that's how we found out the information.
And even,
he didn't contact us, we contacted him.
Yeah, and then our nurse told us. Okay. But even then, like, even in the morning time, I didn't know Dr. Howard. I was surprised to see him that morning because I'm looking like, what you doing here?
They done already told us the bad news.
Yeah, like in the morning time when my nurse came, she didn't say, oh, Dr. Howard's going to be in today. I'm still assuming that a lady doctor is going to be delivering my baby. But I was happy to see him. Everybody was. My mom, DEDE. We were happy. So it was a good experience. And then what else could we, what other comments were you guys talking about? We talked about the comment below, the doctor. Everybody was happy about us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut all this out because I'm trying to see.
A lot of people was talking about how they do it at their hospital.
Every hospital is different. Though.
Every hospital is different, for real. The hospital we went to did take care of us. We was in good hands.
Really good
it was
hands.
A very beautiful hospital, as you guys can see. We didn't have no complaints with anything except.
Well, we got locked out.
Yeah, bro, we got locked out like
after
crazy,
I had the
bro.
baby. It was like probably the next day. And freaking DEDE was like, you know, it's late at night, and I let Paris go into the with the nurses so I can get some rest. But DEDE was like, you know, hey, let's take a walk around the hospital. So we took a walk around the hospital, and on our way back, you have to pick up a phone to go back into your room. And I mean, we pick up the phone, it's on a dial tone, like, and I'm like, okay, I'll hang up, do it again. I did that probably 20 times. I'm pushing a button, no one's answering. So we were locked out probably for like 10 minutes. And then I'm so glad some random person comes out this, she was a nurse. She comes out this like room or whatnot. And I'm like, hey, you know, we're locked out. They're not calling us to let us in. You know, hey, can you let us in? And I'm like, I just had the baby, so I had to show her my wristband and everything. She was like, okay, yeah, you know, you do belong in here, so yes, I will let you go in there. Then when we walked in there, we had to tell the front desk, hey, you know, we were out there for 10 minutes and you guys didn't open up the door and your phone is messed up.
And they right there.
They was right there doing whatever, like, so upset, y'all. So, yeah, we was just upset about that. But I think overall our experience was so great. What other stuff do we need to talk about our pregnancy?
How, like, we got a lot of unseen footage that
we might link it at the end of this video.
We might can make like a part 2. Don't give me don't quote me. Don't quote me on this, y'all.
It's not that much.
But I want you guys to see, because we were so mad. We got like we got another camera with footage on it. We got cameras with footage on it. So I don't know. Me and Mookie was sitting back one night and we was just watching all the stuff we had.
We didn't even put in, and I was so sad. I'm like, dang, I should have put that in.
We was getting a lot of stuff from after she had the baby and the time we spent in the hospital. It's some things you guys might want to see. So
we might put it in.
We might. Yeah.
Or just do a separate video, who knows? But comment below and let us know. What would you guys want? Would you guys want us to put it in this video or do a separate video? I don't know, but let us know. Also, that was kind of just our pregnancy experience, kind of.
Trying to sum everything up in just one, bottle it up. Like, we tried to answer you guys' questions a little bit, and
the main ones that was a problem.
Yeah, the main ones that multiple people typed at, you know, and try to give y'all our experience and how we felt at the same time. So I think we did pretty good.
Yeah, I felt pretty good about my pregnancy. I was scared, honestly, you guys. And even when I had the epidural, oh my gosh, you guys.
I didn't know, because
I was losing my mind, and only one person could be in the room. And my mom, DEDE allowed my mom to be in there because his brother and sister-in-law was outside. So my mom was holding me, but that experience, oh my goodness, I was losing my mind.
She
now
said
I look
got
back,
a shot through your spine.
I look a fool how I acted, but y'all didn't see that part. I was looking a fool because I was screaming and hollering and crying like, no, I don't want to be paralyzed because I can't move. But it was easy, honestly, for all the people that's pregnant and is thinking about getting the epidural. I do advise you guys to get the epidural. The only thing that hurts is the first needle that goes in. It burns, and that's to numb it. But other than that, the second needle, I didn't feel it. And then when they pushed the medicine in, that's when I felt it. It started, like, you'll feel it go down your spine like that. That was the only thing that I felt.
Trickle down your spine?
It was like you could feel it just moving. It was so crazy. It was so funny. I'm like, ooh, what is that? But after that, it didn't hurt. And my nurse told me it would take me about 20 or 30 minutes for my contractions to stop so I wouldn't feel nothing. Bruh, tell me why it took me 10 minutes.
Would that bring back memories?
10. That's exactly how it felt. Yeah. 10 freaking minutes. I didn't feel no contractions. I had a contraction while the man was trying to give me it.
So y'all probably seen it in video when we was on the monitor, how many contractions she was having and she didn't feel it.
I didn't feel none of it.
She went from,
I was doing every 2 to 3 seconds. That's how I was doing,
and then now she was back there.
Then I was just, if y'all see,
watching YouTube videos.
Look, no, if y'all see, yes, I was watching Pretty Boy Fredo. So all you people that's, subscribed to Pretty Boy Fredo, tell them I was watching him while I was pregnant, laying in the bed like this. Yeah. DEDE, you'll hear Pretty Boy Fredo voice. I was up there doing DEDE like, what you doing?
Brushing that off her shoulder. Shout out to you ladies after this.
I was really sitting back just listening to Pretty Boy Fredo. I love him. It had to be.
Hold up, where was you at? Where was you at?
No, it wasn't that far back.
how much stuff we got. Man, because we got a bag full of stuff. I'm not sure what exactly we got maybe a couple.
I was in the bed on the pillow. Nope. After that, I think. Right there.
I know. She's relaxing watching YouTube. Now she's set. You know, she's set. She cooling. I kind of skipped that part.
Oh, wait.
It's gonna go back. So, shout out to
you. Go back.
It'll go back more?
Yeah. Not forward. You're gonna pass it. So you can hear his voice. Let's see, it's after this, I think.
Per minute. You know what I'm saying? But I do not know. So where's the baby heartbeat coming from? The lower one? The lower monitor?
Your hair was so short.
Short as hell. Look at my baby's heartbeat coming from somewhere. Paris' heartbeat is coming from somewhere. Would you watching soap operas or some shit?
No, I don't know.
Look, she wasn't even in the mood to ask her. No, let's talk. I'm over
I was
asking
too
my
busy.
baby.
I was too busy in tune.
But she was like, there you go. Right
oh, there you go. Y'all hear it. You'll hear it.
You know, with the baby, how we doing. You know, so we're going to be doing a lot of daily vlogs. So make sure you guys tune in, subscribe, you know, do all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold back. So shout out to everybody that's watching right now, baby. You got anything else you want to say to the fans?
Y'all see me? Chilling.
She ain't even worried about it.
Bro, chilling.
She ain't worried about the camera. So
I'm chilling, watching. That's how you know my contractions went away. I'm over here chilling, watching Pretty Boy
Big
Fredo.
Big chiller.
Bro, that was like, it was a great experience. And it was just so funny because now I look back at that, I'm looking like, dang, I was really sitting there watching Pretty Boy Fredo. I love Pretty Boy Fredo.
I'm like, hold on, man. Let me.
Did you like, what you doing over there? I'm like, I'm just chilling, you know, on my phone.
Yeah, man. So, I loved it. This my baby. Shit. We was together for a minute before Paris became about.
Pregnant.
So that's for another video.
That's
another story.
That's another story.
Don't let get too much juice in this book.
But yeah, overall, I think, you know, that was our labor and delivery experience. And if you guys see, you guys heard it, you know, I would love for the people that did not get to watch it to go watch it. And it will be in the comment below or in the description box. Not the comment, y'all. But y'all comment something on it if you did already see it, okay? But yeah, so further ado, I think we are done with the video.
I want this video to get 50 likes, man. Get this video 50 likes, y'all.
50 and we'll do another story time,
Another story time. Y'all heard it at the end. Alright.
And our delivery video is at 39K. About to be at 40,000 views, you guys. 40. So go over there and check it out.
Y'all see her love.
Go check it out.
Hey, and we almost at 1900. 1900K, y'all. From
thank you guys.
3 months.
3 weeks of hard work. I mean, we drop videos every single day. And if it's not every single day, it's every other day.
For real. And
sometimes we was lacking, but most part.
But that's not going to happen no more. We
dropping videos every day.
Every day.
We need new challenges. Y'all let us know what y'all want to do. Don't let it be too crazy now, y'all.
No salt and pepper shit.
No, but I guess they do like cinnamon crazy.
Challenge. But hey, we some daredevils. We not afraid to get our hands dirty. Look, she over there. We some daredevils. We not afraid to get our hands dirty. We finna make it happen. Trust me.
DEDE.
Trust me.
He's a daredevil.
Trust
Mookie's
me. We gonna
not,
make it happen. You know. So.
But depending on the challenge, y'all do it. But if it's something crazy out of this world, count me out.
Just let y'all to get more involved. Just get more involved, guys. That's all we have.
Also, please follow us on all our social medias. It's at the beginning and at the end of our video. Also in the description box. And it is on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.
We got all that.
It is the with 2 E's _ Royals with 2 S's, you guys. And if you guys do, please tag us in anything you guys do. We want us to, you know, go viral. We want to be popping, you guys, and it has to be you guys that have to do it. You know, we need all you guys' support. All 1,900 of you guys. You know, we need your support.
She's speaking in future. We ain't got 1900 yet.
Yeah, I'm just speaking in the future, but you know, we at 1800 and like 20 something, but you know, I'm gonna say 1900. But y'all, we will catch y'all in our next story time. So oh yeah, you know, y'all heard that little note. Like, I can't sing, bro, I can't sing, but it's all good in the hood. But we will catch you guys in our next video, you guys.
Peace.